Okay guys, I'm back. That dirt road that I was on, you just made a left on it and it wasn't very long at all, less than a half a mile. And then you made another left, and this is what it is right here. This is what I'm looking at right now. I don't know if you can, let me see, switch over. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty breathtaking right there. Pretty nice. So let's get to riding a little more. 65, and that's probably a little cold for my t-shirt setup, but I am hoping to get to the end of this soon enough. Look at that big yellow mountain, man. I don't know if I've ever seen a big old yellow mountain. If I have, I don't recall. I don't recall it, but yeah, look at that. Man, that is just something. That is something to behold. Big yellow mountain. Okay, now we've come to a junction, and looks like our turn is to the right. I wonder what's to the left. Let me see. That's something to explore at another time, I suppose. But it looks like to the right is where we need to go. So let's do that. Gotta be, the end's gotta be pretty close, because I've traveled, let's see here, how far have I gone? I've gone 11 miles. So 2 more miles. Should be coming to the end in 2 miles. And coming to the end of the trail in 2 miles, and then it's just, you know, go back to which you came. And I'm not sure what time it is. We'll find all that out when we get to the end of this. But sure is a cool trail. You know, when I was talking to my dad about this trail, I had never been on it. Lots of people talk about it. You know, as being the trail that you have to have the permit for. I guess that's kind of how everybody knows it. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, that is just incredible. Now you can kind of see why this place is fenced in, you know. I guess it's fenced in for a reason. That is just spectacular. Look at the snow on the mountains to the right. Wow. That's just really impressive right there. And the trail is pretty pristine. You know, no trash. Nobody's jacked it up in any way, spray painted anything, vandalized anything. You know, it's pretty pristine. So, you know, the inconvenience of the permit, you know, I mean, for me, I'm going to say it's worth it. It wasn't worth it until I did it. You know, I've always put off doing this trail because it's, you know, there's extra inconveniences involved in coming here. You know, that you have to get off and you know, practically get on your back in order to get that gate open. I mean, I'll show you. Well, I might not have any battery power in my camera when I get back, but yeah, so you have to practically lay on your back to get the, you know, the combination put into the lock, or at least in the gate that I came through. You know, and you got to do that, you know, you got to do that twice. I mean, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's, you know, a little inconvenient, whatever. When all you got to do where you ride pretty much anywhere else is you just start riding. You know, you don't have to worry about any gate combination codes, permits, anything like that. But I'm going to say right now that that the effort was worth it for me. Now back to what I was saying that I got sidetracked on. When I was talking to my dad about this trail, you know, he never sounded like he was real, like it wasn't one of his favorites. Let's put it that way. Like it was just one he did once and that's all, or you know, he's done it more than once. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like he's been here, done that. It's not his cup of tea. And he's not, like, he didn't seem like he was really excited about it. This isn't his favorite place to ride. Now, well, it's starting to look like I have gone the wrong direction, and I have. So let's turn around. Made a wrong turn back there. I noticed it right away, so no big deal. See if we can't get back there and go the other way. But yeah, it's just kind of like wasn't real super enthused. And then he pointed out on the map that let me see here, what's going on? Do we go? Yeah, we go right here. Okay. Right here is where we go. And he said, oh, this section right through here, this isn't nothing, it's not even worth doing, or something to that effect. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess since I've never you know, done it, I'll just do it the once. But I haven't found any part of this trail that I would say is not worth doing, that wasn't you know, a lot of fun. I mean, I thought all of it was pretty fun. So that's my personal opinion on it, and we're coming to the end of it, where it comes out to the gate that, you know, that's yeah, I wish I could remember the name of that road. Right off the top of my head, I'm drawing a blank. Must be old age or something. And but it goes to Canyon Lake. You keep going down the road and it hooks up to Apache Trail. It may be Apache Trail. Is that what I'm trying to remember? It very well could be Apache Trail. And it goes to Canyon Lake, and then, you know, if you keep going, it, you know, goes on to oh, look, they've marked this right here. Don't here's another hill that don't try stupid. It says closed area. Do not go up there, stupid. Don't be stupid. Looks like there's been plenty of people do it though. And again, we're not going to be stupid. We're going to keep right on going. That did look a little hairy. Looks like we're going to get a little piece of it anyway here. Oh, a steep hill right here. That's been graded, but I bet it looked a lot like that over there originally. But it is really steep. Huh. Just kind of following it to the right. Oh, hawk. Did you guys see that? I wonder if you guys saw it before I did. I didn't see it until he took off flying. That was cool. Got a little too close to that hawk and he took off. Arizona has a bunch of different kinds of birds of prey. You know, we have different types of hawks, owls. We even have eagles. We even have eagles here. But eagles generally stay in kind of particular areas, you know. like the rim area. Actually, there's a bald eagle sanctuary on one end of the Lake Pleasant. Lake Pleasant has on one section of Lake Pleasant has a bald eagle refuge that you can access, or at least you used to be able to access it from Table Mesa Road. So it wasn't uncommon to be on there and come across it. And to come across a bald eagle, I got sidetracked by the people. So it's got to be close now. I mean, if you're seeing people in a train like that, there's a walking formation called the train. Then we have to be close to the entrance now. They didn't walk super far. Let's see what we got here. We're half a mile. We're half a mile from the road, and I figure since we're close enough, I'm just going to go over there, and that'll be where I stop. Send my messages to Joanna. Let her know I'm okay. Everything's cool. Everything's cool beans. And then I will put on some warmer clothes and immediately turn around and get back the way I was coming, in order to hopefully not ride too long in the dark, in the pitch black darkness. Holy smokes, I thought for sure I was going to see the gate or the road as soon as I crested that hill, but apparently that is not the case. It's still a ways down there. So I'm just going down here to say that I completed the trail. I have OCD, so these are the types of things that I have problems with. I have to, in order for me to say that I've been on a trail, sometimes I have to do the whole trail, and it's not like this every time either. There's no real rhyme or reason to my compulsion. Sometimes I can go on a trail and be perfectly happy, going, "Yep, okay, I've got the gist of this," and then I just turn around. How you doing?
Good.
Anyway, people getting their dogs out for a nice walk out here in the desert. Probably best to do that in the winter time like it is right now, because if you don't, they could get rattlesnake bitten. Oh man, this right here looks like a real fun place to play right here, and it looks like other people have had my same idea. That looks like a real fun rock crawling spot right there. But we're not here for that. Man, the snow on those mountains up there looks really awesome. Wonder how much higher up that mountain is right there from where we're at. Okay, here we go. Here's the end of the trail. Hallelujah. So I'm just gonna kind of just touch base, like the game when you were a kid. You just kind of run up and touch base. I'm not going to go through the gate or anything, but that should do it as far as saying we did it. Right, we're like 5 feet away from the gate. I'm going to take this opportunity to get some water, send out some messages like I said, and then we will be turning around and going back. Thanks again, guys, for joining me on another trail ride. I sure do appreciate you guys subscribing, liking, and sharing, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. On that end.